All right. Uh, right. I was gonna check about the audio before this. Kind of hard to tell about the game. Shit, is it? Oh, right. It's not even registering. Uh-oh. That real. All right. That should do it.
All fired up.
All right. How loud is that? Okay. Audio sounds good, actually. Then do this. All right. I have to save.
Another day, another heroic me.
All right. Now I can get started. All right. I haven't streamed Weatherless in a while, but I'm back at it now. I can continue my free-to-play gameplay for this. I did do a couple of gameplays off stream, so I'm just caught up on everything I could without continuing story mode. But now I can play story mode. I'm still like in the earlier phase too. I'm just far into the leveling and all. I'm pretty sure this is not the story, but I think this is like something.
A hidden passage, as I expected. That must be the entrance to the database. Part of the building is submerged. I should be able to... I see. So to gain access to the database, I will... What is that sound coming from behind the Symphodi? This must be one of the missing notes. Now... Part of the score holder just lit up, as I expected. The drum over there seems to have unlocked. The bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path.
Then strike it. Oh, okay, I see.
A new walkway seems I will need to look...
Think you can catch up?
Tacit discords? Inside the city hall? No, they are not real. They must be some kind of digital simulation.
Yeah, my characters are over leveled.
I suppose that sound.
Sucks to be you.
Oh no, not here.
Think you can catch up?
Okay.
This is the second sono disc.
Just making
I
sure
should
my
bring it to
audio
the
works
Symphodi.
good. So far, it sounds good. Just trying to make sure my game audio isn't as loud as myself. Because I remember the last time I
The water level
streamed
just dropped again.
this game, like
there's another
Nope.
2 drums.
I didn't realize
One in
my
the
game
east,
audio was as
and another
loud
in the
as me
west.
talking.
I may find more
No.
sono discs down there.
Just fixing that up as of like right now.
Lucky me, lucky you.
It seems locked. Guess I'll need to activate the other one first.
Can I swim? I can.
Up and away.
So this is the right way to go.
Oh god.
I am being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing. The drum on the other side is unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave. Just to be safe. The music I just heard. It must be the sono disc.
Checking every corner.
Heads up.
Here it is. Time to deal with the guards. Jinjo City Hall is the political hub. I retrieved the 3rd sono disc. Time to head back.
Think you can catch up?
Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways.
Pretty sure it has a point up. Does it? Nope. Oh yeah, okay, so there's a path going up here.
This feeling. I'm being watched. This is the 4th missing note. Almost there. Now the water is all gone. One last note to go.
So the last one is below me, yeah.
This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me.
It's morphin' time.
I have the last sono disc ready.
How do I get back up?
Time to go back to the Symphondai.
Alright, let me check every area real quick here. Going up.
It's morphin' time.
Oops.
Now I should have access to the database.
It's morphin' time.
So this is the Grand Library. It's said to hold the answers to every question imaginable. I'm not seeing anyone here. I guess the magistrate is yet to arrive. Well, it wouldn't hurt to browse the archives for a bit as I wait for her to show up.
Alright, let's see what's in here then.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive,
Hey, it's Scar again.
exhaustive, Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds. Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why.
What the fuck?
So you've laid a trap for me.
He's so cool.
Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere.
Let's give him hell.
Oh, cool. Round 2.
It's morphin' time.
Ow.
Just stay back. A change of perception.
Oh, 1 second here.
It's morphin' time. Banish all vice. Like this? Tranquility.
Caution is advised.
Did you just offer
one
yourself
second,
up
guys.
to be my prey? Now, it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a friendly reminder for you. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon. Why are you so stubborn? Why can't you place some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
That was weird.
A change of perception.
Ow.
Extinguish. Evils be gone. Stay behind me. Lotus pervade.
So you knew I was following you all along, huh? My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I? So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. It does hurt my feelings, you know? You're always so
I don't know.
popular.
Are you all right, Rover?
Of course he is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt him? Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier. Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want. Huh. I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
I'm gonna shrink myself just a little bit here, so I can audio. I'm gone.
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library.
Gone.
There's no meaning.
Where'd I go?
Something. I've solved the puzzle. The discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing.
1 second. Uh-oh.
With this glowing light, a shadow is cast onto two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the city hall.
Where'd I
The
go?
time reads, the Shikshin of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
What the fuck? Let me close my thing real quick and reset it.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover.
Give me a moment. Oh god, I'm upside down. Why am I upside down? What the fuck is happening? 1 second here. Well, first things first, let me go ahead and just that here. I'm gonna shrink myself. I don't know why I'm upside down. I'll fix that in a bit. Just give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I got this. What the fuck? So be all right, I see. Give me a moment. here. Because this is really weird here. Was it also on my other side too? No, I'm fine here. Uh-oh. Oh no, what have I done? Nope, not this one either. Give me a moment here. I need to copy. Move. I'm gone now. Paste it. I just need to reset it real quick. Specific window. All right, here I am back to normal. Oh boy, and then I have to fix the properties to transparency. Oh boy. What have I done? Then I have to add the filter, so give me a moment. There we go. Now I can finally just shrink myself so I can see the freaking audio. That was the entire situation this damn whole time. God damn it. That was unbelievable. All right, give me a moment. I need to make sure everything is set correctly because I have no idea what the fuck happened. I'll put it back here. Lock it in place. Man, that was hella scuffy. Not very happy, but here I am now. There we go. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, hold on. Sorry if I was being loud. Fix a couple other stuff. Okay. Unless I can be on the other side too. I'm not sure if it affects as much. I'll just stick here. It's fine. Alright. Everything looks like it's running just fine now. That was hella weird. I was upside down.
An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please pardon my lack of hospitality.
I can fix the scuffness. It just takes a little bit.
Yes. The Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent. Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a region's Sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret. Jinzhou's sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts. Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense its memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly. Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is
Okay.
I have figured out the
Looks like everything's back to
culprit
normal
behind all
now.
of
That
this.
was so weird. God damn it.
Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another
I really
node
hope Scar's
and
playable
cause
in the future,
disasters
though.
worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance.
I'm the
They
main
must
character,
have
apparently.
discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power. Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way. I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation. Of course, your decision is valued, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens. Impressive, Rover. The threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened.
I think she's also a limited character,
They are
I'm
the
pretty sure.
enemies of human civilizations, born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat them to protect all of humanity. We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fraxidus is accelerating the Threnodians' revival. Indeed, you have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that. You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War. He is mentioned in literature dating back to Jinzhou's establishment. To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue. Yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue. You mean the unfinished statue of Jue?
Making sure, is the music just loud? Ah, it's fine. Okay.
I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our Sentinel, I might be able to help. Rover, the memories of which you speak. As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our Sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past. In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records.
Great. Fantastic.
The unwavering presence by our Sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust. Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging. So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns. Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian. I pray you will find your answers there. The Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou.
You mean I showed up to protect the Jinzhou? Like the historical hero did?
Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting us.
Oh, man.
I am just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all there is to it. Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared. They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou's soldiers and our people. You deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity. I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago. Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. You can leave Jinzhou, or the entire Huanglong if you wish. If you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us.
Was a boring. I mean, I get the story. Yeah, sure. I guess I have no other choice but to help.
Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear. Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
God, he's so cool.
Very well. You
Even
will
in
answer
handcuffs.
only our questions from now on.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
All
A
right.
sentinel such as Jue can predict and
First
correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime vision. We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control of our own destiny. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
That's reviving.
The Threnodians. They hold the key to our ideal. Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace the new world that is bound to come. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
I'm done with them.
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next
Hey,
moment.
thank you for the follow.
This is proof enough that you
How's
are
it going?
the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. He is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come his way.
How is your day?
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on.
I'm currently playing the story mode.
How much longer do you
I'm
think
still
you
kind of
can
new to
keep
this
up
game,
this
but I've
facade?
played other games before. like
Thank you for your
Genshin,
concern.
Honkai Star
We have
Rail,
crushed your schemes once,
Zenless Zone
and
Zeros,
we can do it again.
and I know this game has the
I
same
have one
elements.
last question for you.
And I
Abducting
haven't done a
Jue,
single pull to this
stalking
game yet,
Rover,
so I'm
and
not sure if I
setting up an
really want
ambush
to
in
just
Teacher
pull.
Village. You couldn't have
just
accomplished that
stockpile.
all on your own. Unless...
Hello, doing great. I hope you're having a
Unless
lovely day.
I'm not the
I
only
am. It's
overseer
been a
in
really
Jinzhou,
great night.
right?
And now I'm just enjoying the story.
I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind you knowing because it won't make any difference. You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history. Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue.
I've heard that
What if I
this
told
guy's
you
not
there
even
was
playable yet, so I was like,
more to it?
maybe I
Would
should
you be
save up for him, maybe?
curious?
Possibly?
About Jue. What else do you know?
Come closer and I'll
No, I
tell
haven't.
you, Madam
I
Magistrate.
started playing this game
It's a secret.
like
for your
2
ears
weeks
only.
ago. I did
How
stream
dare
like 2
you.
weeks. I streamed this game
Madam
2 weeks ago. I
Magistrate,
just
I-
haven't pulled a single thing at all. Not even the standard banner either. Like I know every new player have like 80 pulls guaranteed new characters.
Can't be.
Oh no, not like a guaranteed
Shocked,
5-star.
Aren't you?
But I
But
didn't
there's
pull a single
more.
thing, except for that one. But that's only because the game
What if
forces
I
you
told
to
you your
pull for one
had
for
made this prophecy a long time
that
ago.
one Wind Katana girl. I forgot her name.
Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more? We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel
I mean, it's a
to the
standard banner. I
fire
could do
that
a
will
pull.
soon consume all.
Or just leave it there, you know.
Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
Watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. The Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms, and I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
You know, not gonna lie, I am actually thinking about Donnie, the new 5-star that's coming out like literally in 2 days or something like that. Maybe I want to go for her
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our
because, you know,
sentinel is
uh,
highly sensitive.
you know, Ami and
I
suits.
cannot disclose it yet. Not before Is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Or... I must first find our sentinel to uncover... Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou.
But another thing is like,
responsible for assisting
Shorekeeper is
Jinzhou's
also here too,
magistrate
and I've heard
in
she's really
administrative
good. So I was
affairs.
like, do I want Shorekeeper as
Well,
well?
I am the final decision maker. Without the assistance of Jue,
Shorekeeper's like the
I
must-have,
cannot
or
guarantee
so I heard.
I'm always making the best choices for my people. Thank you. I am glad you think so.
He is
Jue
great.
can
I hope.
predict the future. And up
Yeah,
to
I
this
hope your pull
Every
for
one of its
Azani
prophecies
turns out to
have
be
been
really,
proven true.
like, you know, really good.
While
no
justice may not
50-50
be
and all that stuff.
universally agreed upon, its decision for that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out.
I feel kind of nervous though. I don't
In
know.
addition,
Like, I had
Rover,
really shit luck
Jue
when it comes
once
to
told me to deliver
gotcha
a
pulls,
message
like
to you.
Zenless Zone Zero. I always
To
hit
the
hard
awakened
pity before
one.
I even get the character.
When
Even recently, I
raindrops
just
fall
got Vivian.
upstream, please, I suppose so. General GM.
But when I
is
saw
currently
when
battling another
Zani's
2D
drip market
outbreak
just
in
came
the
out,
North
my
Fog
god,
Lands,
I kind of
which
want to
will
pull for her.
also serve as our but
There's
the
also
ongoing war has
Shoremaker,
made it a
like
very
Shoremaker as well.
dangerous
So I was
place
like,
to go.
ah, god damn it.
Since you won't need to go there right now, Not until when the raindrops fall.
Storekeeper is a must-have character,
I know
yes,
you're
because
here
you
for
can use her in
clues about
every
your
team you
true
want.
identity.
Yeah, I thought
And
that
I
was the
don't want you to
case.
leave the city
There was a
empty-handed.
couple of events in
Have you
WoW that
heard
allowed
about
you
the
to
Black
try out the
Shores,
characters,
Rover?
so I saw
It's an
how
organization
she
shrouded
what
in
she can do,
mystery,
and I was like,
with
dude,
a secretive membership process.
yeah,
and members
she
who
works on
usually
everything
keep their
apparently.
identities hidden. Upon your awakening,
And this
one
is
of
like her
their
second
members
time
discreetly
being on
contacted me to
the
gather
actual
information
banners,
about
so I
you.
heard.
But please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system and has established partnerships with countries worldwide. While operating in secrecy, they are not an extremist group like the Fraxidus. They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou.
But there's also
provide
like
assistance
the anniversary
where needed.
event too, so I was
Thanks
like,
to their extra help,
because I haven't done a
my
single
meeting with
pull
you went
for
smoothly.
this game at all. Should
This
I
Blake
give my
Bloom is
shot
their
towards
symbol.
the anniversary?
The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person. The Black Shores once provided us significant insights into the relationship between
Because
the
that
moon
banner
and
is
the
huge, but
Thrinovians.
it's like super
This time,
whale
they've come to
or free to
inform us
play.
that
No, not free to
Thrinovian
play, but
is
like
about
for
to
those who actually
resurrect
stay
near
friendly.
Jinzhou. Apart from that, I'm not sure what else they may be hoping to achieve. This photo is yours to keep. I will return with Jue shortly, and the Black Shores may be worth your try during this time.
It's the
Rover.
dragon.
Are you all right?
It's the same dragon from the beginning of the game.
I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past. Since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fraxidus now, I suggest
Although if you want to
keeping an eye out
prioritize
for the Black
Zani, you
Shore
can
members.
do, but
They could prove to
I
be
heard
your
she works better
valuable
with
allies.
Phoebe.
I'll do my
Theo
best to find
Joel-sama.
Jue and tell you everything I
Yeah,
learned
actually
from
the
it
thing
once
is, I
return.
think Zani and
This is my promise.
Phoebe are in the first wave, I think. So I guess I could make that work.
Yes. Please leave it to me.
If you have Barina, you could sell her for a while. Yeah, I think here's the thing though. I think every new player has a selective free 5-star, and I think I just chose
Sanhua.
the
Yes, Madam
monk
Magistrate.
pugilist girl.
I will be
I'm
going
still
on
new
a
to the game. I
temporary
haven't
leave.
actually gotten
During
used to
my
the names
absence,
yet.
Please help
but
me handle my
Yeah,
responsibilities in
I
Jinzhou.
think I selected her because she
Understood.
fights with her fists. And I was like,
Should I
that's a cool
continue
character.
protecting that rover?
The healer girl, yeah,
No
that's
need.
her name, like Barina.
Both Chanli and I will
I heard
be
she's
away,
actually really good
and there
too.
will be more
She
than
like
enough
heals and
paperwork for you to
buffs.
handle.
A good buffer for like late game content.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but he just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What if...
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn him about
I'm
the
assuming that
Fraxidus,
means like Shorekeeper,
but
like
they were
between
more cunning
Shorekeeper
than
and
we thought.
Barina. I think Barina is just more of a like
If he runs
free to
into
play
another
friendly because you
powerful
can get
enemy like
Barina
Star,
from the standard banner,
he'll
while
eventually have to
Shorekeeper is like
confront
a
them on
limited
his own.
banner.
Sanhua, you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Understood. I will, my lady. No matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience.
We already knew what he wanted.
Oh, it's
and we
her.
let him have as
I don't
much.
know her name, but I played her before.
He decrypted
In the,
every message
recent
we
event.
intended to convey. It's only proper you meet
Marina
him in
is kind
person.
of like a standard banner
As the one
version
who
of
crafted
Shorekeeper.
those
Yes.
puzzles.
Yeah. I've read
Such
their effects. I was like,
intricate
they're
puzzles.
technically the same, but I think
guess only
Shorekeeper is like
Rover has the patience to solve
more
them all.
like stronger and a more like
No detail is
generalist
too
kind
small.
of character.
I'm sure he
I
understands.
guess she works stronger in a
Besides, not seeing the opponent heightens the
win way, I
thrill of
guess.
the game.
somewhat similar. Like they work
If
similarly,
everything goes
but
according to the
Shorekeeper's like
prophecies of Jue,
a
I
more
will meet him in
like
person
hyper carry
eventually.
build.
So, what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Well, that is unexpected. But you don't seem all that surprised, do you?
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations. And the message it left me...
But yeah, you made a good point though. I
His
think I
words
should just
only
wait until
confirmed it.
anniversary drop and I'll just pull from there.
Where was it when you last sensed its presence?
It was... in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain
Because
is
like I
so
play
resting
Hoyoverse
in
games
stillness.
and I put so much work into it.
The place where the first
But this
people
game,
of Jinzhou
because I
lived,
started playing it because
and where Jue first
I
manifested
don't know, I
before
like
us
a good change of
humans.
pace.
I see.
But at the same time, I want to make this game like a
I'll
strictly
find
free to
Jue
play, like
and bring it back
you know,
as soon
no
as possible.
subscription,
Our
no
enemies
battle
could
pass,
have planned it as a trap.
like what else? Like no
We
battle
have a
pass,
bigger
no
goal to
like
focus
I
on,
don't know, anything that
remember.
involves like money. I'm not gonna buy anything for this game.
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. If anything, his words only confirmed my theory. I am the magistrate of Jinzhou, appointed by the Sentinel itself. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future.
Yes,
where
if
I
you
will
skip
be a key
Shore for
player.
now, just
The
build
fight
Verena
between me
well,
and Jue is only a precursor.
and she can serve you well
my job
and wouldn't
remains
mind skipping
unchanged.
Shore.
I will fulfill
Yeah,
my duty
yeah,
as
I
Jinzhou's
agree.
magistrate
No, I definitely
with
agree.
my own judgment.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect.
I was
breaks
also thinking to
mountainous
myself like,
upheaval.
when
taught me that.
you
Remember?
start playing the game for free and they like, you know, give you like a bunch of
The
rewards and
safest
stuff like that.
option is for me to go in person.
And I did say I picked
Very well.
the monk
Since
character, I
we
forgot
are
her name.
already mid-game,
I
I will let you
could pick
decide
Marina,
our
but it's
next
like
move.
I need like a main
This
DPS
time,
carry for now.
I shall be a pawn in your hand.
And if I were to pull and I actually
Remember,
happen to get Marina, then I
I
just
will
build her from
always
there.
stand by your side. In this crisis or any other.
I could just start pulling from here. Like I'll just do the standard one.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
Well, completed that story. I'm finally out of the cutscene. And yes, I was paying attention, I swear. But yeah, let me show you what I got here. So far, because I haven't spent a single thing on a pool, I got this much with 19 of this. And as for the standard one, I haven't used a single thing, so you can see it for yourself. No, here it is. I haven't used any of the discount one. So I can get like 50 pulls with a guaranteed 5-star, which is literally the same thing for any other gacha games like Hoyoverse games. I remember Genshin did this as well, and I have like 98, and that's something I just built over time. I could do it, and hopefully I get Burrito myself. That would be a really cool shot. But yeah, I've been just claiming reward stuff, going around like exploring, and that's how much I collected so far. Oh, cool.
I should try to smile more, you say?
I'll do another day.
Oh, that was a weekly challenge? Oh, okay. Yeah, I already spent some of the staminas for my daily logins.
I should try to smile more.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Yeah, I have a lot, and that would be really great if I were to pull for Verena. I'll just save it all for next week when the anniversary is out. I'll stream this game again next week and just do like a massive pull and just use some of the clips to just make a video out of it too. Because I am learning how to make video recently. I even made like a few TikToks in my description. Only recently though. Only because like I just wanted to learn how to edit videos. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot saved up, so I'm like, either I want to pull right now or just hold on to it. And I guess the anniversary event just came in just in time, right around the corner.
Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams.
I was like, okay, what are the odds? I guess I'll
worried
wait.
something bad is gonna happen. There you are, Rover.
The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field
Like I even
activities.
got
Please
this
use
account
caution
all the way
when
to level
exiting the
40, and I think there's a free 5-star weapon selector at level 45. So I was like, should I get a sword or a gun? I don't actually know. Or maybe I should just wait until I save it for, I don't know, does Zani actually need her weapon? Check something real quick here. One sec. In anniversary, you will have a lot more pulls, so it also a good timing for you. Yeah, I guess so. We'll see what happens. I'm actually looking forward to seeing what I can do in the event. Let me just check everything here. One second. I am dealing with some kind of difficulties. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. All fixed.
Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit.
There's a lot of
correctly.
like problems with the community
don't
hating
forget
on
to
the
stay
anniversary
hydrated.
event. I guess a lot of people were
Now,
just not
I have experiments to
satisfied
run. Take
because
care.
of what they heard. Like, I guess they heard from leakers that we're gonna get some free stuff or something like that. And because of the live stream that they did for the anniversary, a lot of people are just super unhappy. So I was like,
She's a little awkward.
well, this is
with
what happened
showing
when you
care,
listen to
but
rumors.
I think it's cute. Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened.
Like, the only leaks that I agreed or, you know, would like, you know, enjoy seeing are
The
just
Frax said us
videos
again?
of
Ugh,
character,
those jerks.
like, you know, character gameplays, leaks, not like, you know, text and other stuff like that. Well, if Zani is going to be your first DPS, you should also get the weapon though. There's might be a good four-star free-to-play weapons for you to use for a while. Yeah, that's actually true. Or you know, I can also pull for it too
Jian's
and just be
general.
like, you know, I have it.
No idea. But I did hear Speaking
Because
of
I'm
that,
assuming
I think we need to start with a bit of Jinjo's
the
past.
pity system for this game is like 80 instead of 90, like Hoyoverse games.
A storyteller
So
near the
hopefully
theater
the
once
chances
told
are
us
higher.
something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her
Everything
status
just lies
as the
on,
Sentinel's
like,
appointed resonator is rare
RNG in
among
the
all
very
past
end, so-
magistrates.
You know, you win or lose.
Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she.
But if I
answered
happen
the
to
call.
get Zani, then you
To
know,
further elaborate, we must start
that's
with
gonna
the
be something I'm
battle
just gonna
beneath the
just
crescent.
build and just
The
save for a
North
long
Wall
ass
battle,
while.
Scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for
Indeed,
years
it's
to no
just so
avail.
absurd for them to be mad like that, because
Overthrown,
since
the
from the
dreadful
start,
Grenodian
Wuwa has been
monster fed
so
on the
generous to
frequencies
us.
of weapons,
Yeah,
turning our fallen
no,
soldiers
that's the
into
thing.
deadly
Like,
acid discs.
most of the communities in Wuwas are from other gacha games that
General of the Midnight
create
Rangers,
other,
Geshu
you know,
Lin
like
bravely
Hoi-
rose to
sorry,
confront the
like I said, Genshin community.
As twin moons aligned,
There's
Geshu
Genshin
Lin
community,
vowed to
there's Honkai
vanquish
Star Rail
evil,
community.
raising his blade against the
Because,
blood-red crescent that foretold
I don't know.
destruction.
They just want, like, you know, they just want free stuff.
Blazed with black flames, laying waste
And this
to
game is
all
already
that
generous
stand
to
in his
us
way.
already. So I was like,
Victory seemed
come on.
certain
This is not even Hoyoverse. This is like a different. This is Kuro Games. This is not
until
Hoyoverse.
The retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards as in the
And
past,
yeah, I
the
do remember to
monster's
give
rage,
out a
the
5-star
loyal souls
character,
felt the blood-soaked
but
sands.
that was when I started playing this game.
Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely
Oh,
stood
yeah,
up to
this
lead
guy.
a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Guanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who guide us
I'm
into
so
the
ready for
future.
the anniversary event. I'll stream this the anniversary stuff.
Despite the previous disaster,
exactly next week.
Jinzhou was off to a promising
Sadly, I can only
start
stream every
under our
weekends,
sentinel
and I'm
and the
trying to
new
work on my
magistrate's
schedule a little more.
guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Because, you know, small streamer. Bro, oh, God damn it.
Whoa, first time hearing about all that. Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates. Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that
But I did
set these
commission a
divine
couple of
beings
things
apart from us.
for streaming, so I was like, I'm
Their
pretty
thinking
excited for that.
tends to be elusive to the average person. Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day. Not gonna lie. I understand your concern, Rover. Madame Jinshi was only a teenager, and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. It must have been so difficult for her. I remember people were skeptical when she first took office. Despite her achievements, many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm. people only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they trusted Jue's judgment.
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running the show. And Madame Jinshi, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time. I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. She was made for this. What is that saying again? Real gold never loses its shine.
Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like the
Got
name
disconnect.
of a
No,
place,
no
but
worries.
I've never seen
No
it on
worries.
any map.
This flower. It's
Glad you're
only a
back.
photo, and I can't tell where it came from. We're still in the dark about Fraxita's plans, and the Norfolk Barrens is too risky. The Black Shores seems to be our only option now. But if we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower, it's going to be difficult.
Since it's about flowers, we should go ask Grandma Lynn.
Yes, Grandma Lynn runs a flower shop. I'm sure she can give us some tips.
You're making me blush a little. Grandma Lynn loves listening to storytellers. I think I saw
But
her
yeah,
earlier. Let's go look for her.
I guess I can do all my pulls next week for the anniversary, both standard and limited. I can also pull for Zani as well, and see where that goes. But for now, I'm gonna keep stockpiling my resources. Oh god damn it! Didn't hit that.
There's still some
no, never mind.
time before
Okay.
the next session. Here are some. So, you want to learn more about. They say storytelling inevitably carries some. But when it comes to the.
And once I did the
battle beneath
pulls,
the
I'm gonna make
present,
that whole thing
we
into a
typically
video
avoid
so I
any of
can
our personal commentary, focusing instead
pretty much
on
just
accurately read.
make
But
edits
even
about
just
it.
telling the story carries a heavy emotional weight. Was Geshu Lin truly an unforgivable sinner? Was General Jia a perfect hero?
Good luck. I hope I could witness
The
your
sudden
polling
onset
session.
of the retroact rain.
Yep,
the
no
decision
problem.
of
If you
our
did miss out on the
Sentinel,
polling
and the
session,
timing
I'll
behind
probably
the
just put
series
it
of
on
events.
somewhere in my social media or make a TikTok video about it.
I guess it will be up to future.
So no one will miss
generations
that
to
I got something out of
figure
it.
all out.
I think I can also make it short on just the Twitch as well. It's just gonna be like a raw footage, but I'm just gonna do like a massive pull and just make like, you know, a short video about it, maybe like a 5-minute video, and then post on one to the other.
Oh, hello! Shisha, Yang.
Hey, Grandma Lynn. We're here for some stories today. And here's our new friend. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. The one who can crush TDs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat.
Actually, back to the Verena thing.
So you are
If I
the
were to happen
famous
to get
Rover.
Verena,
Oh,
her weapon
youngsters
though,
these
can her
days are
weapon be free to
really
play as well,
something.
or it would have to be the
Since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask.
because I still have the 5-star weapon selector if I hit level 45. Should I just gatekeep that for Verena?
Have you seen flowers like this one before?
Or that's not really necessary
I'm
because the 5-star
familiar
should
with
just
most
go
of
to the
flowers
DPS.
local to Jinzhou, but this one, oh, it doesn't match anything we have here. I don't think I've seen anything similar, not even in the plant encyclopedias.
Oh no. If not even a flower expert like you can recognize it, who else could help us?
Oh, Chisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got a plant-type resonator here in Jinzhou.
Oh, are you talking about that young lady? I always see her helping out at your store.
Yes, she has been a great help. She knows a lot about everything plant-related, and she is such a sweet child. Her smiles always make me happy. She reminds me of the lovely Starflower. I'd call out to her, "Little Starflower." Starflower, it's dinner time. And she'd always answer with her brightest smile. What a lovely girl.
You can get the 5-star standard weapon for her for 4-star. I think the one you will get for free is the one from the Operation Quest in Rena Cita. Work on her. Okay, I see. Alright, no worries. I think I already got one of the 4-star weapons. I'm not sure if that's what you're talking about, because I got the katana for the crap.
Oh, how I wish. She's probably up in the back mountain doing some
Tiger's
research.
Gate.
I
think
said
that's
I
what the place
wanted
is
a
called.
field in the back mountain.
Gotta collect
plant my
like
flowers, and she
mine
offered
ores,
to help right
like mine some
away.
ores.
That's
Turn in about
where
80
she
just to
is
get a box of
now,
4-star
checking it
weapon,
out.
and I think I selected the
Go in that direction,
katana
and
sword.
soon you'll see a waterfall. Walk right through the waterfall.
If there's another one, like another
Then
3-star, as you
you'll
just said,
reach the
then
back mountain.
that's fantastic, actually.
Thank you so much, Grandma Lynn.
Oh, anytime, dearie. Don't forget to visit my Penjing shop. I'll have treats ready for you.
Yeah, I can actually show you right now. Sadly, I won't have time for any other of these stuff. I'll be, probably, but it's fine. Where is it? Here. Yeah, here it is. So yeah, I'm only level 40, and at level 45, this is actually like the 5-star weapon selector. So I'll be getting that, and plus the 1,000 of the asteroids. So that's also pretty good. I haven't done this part yet. That's from the same level 45 thing. And I think I gave the 4-star weapon to
I should
her.
try to smile more, you say.
Yeah, I got this
Like
this
this?
weapon from the ore turn-ins from Tiger's Mouth. Yeah, that's what that place is called. I thought you can farm it so you can just like refine it, but I guess it's a one-time purchase. So I was like, okay, well, at least I still got a sword.
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting.
Dang, the anniversary had me nervous. I just started playing this game, so I was like, I'd probably just join in
The
the
flowers
correct time.
seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it.
Seeing those flowers, are we about to meet Verena? That can't be a coincidence, right? Nope.
It's morphin' time.
Bridge of flowers. Huh, that's impressive.
Pew, pew, pew.
That is indeed Verena right there. He's cute.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you need help?
Little starflower.
Starflower. That's what my Grandma Lynn likes to call me.
That's adorable.
Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Huanlong. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today. My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar with the language here. Hi, Verena. I'm Chisha. This is Yang Yang, and he's Rover. Grandma Lynn told us we should come find you. Oh, right. Grandma Lynn talked about you. I left those flowers so she knows how to reach me. What seems to be the trouble? If there's anything I can help you with.
We're looking for a special flower.
It's an
What's funny about them
unusual
is
flower
you get
name.
Brina, Encore,
Pure
and
black
Yoo-hoo.
flowers are rarely found
You get
in
the Powerpuff
nature.
Girl Wua.
We can't
I've
rule out
seen
the
that meme.
possibility
I
that it's
actually
been
have
dyed.
seen that meme. It's so adorable.
When looking at the structure, there
I've
are a
actually
few
seen that
types
meme.
of flowers that seem similar. Take iris, for example. Its petals are similarly oval-shaped, but it has double petals. It's not viola either, since viola has notched petals. Then there is also the cliff recluse, but this flower has a longer stamen and an extra petal.
And seeing that this game
Laurel
actually
grass is
have like
also similar in shape.
3
It's native to
characters
the New
per
Federation,
team,
and
yeah, I'm
a
pretty
lot
sure
of
they already
people
set them
may
as a
not be
team and just
familiar
run
with it.
around with it as a meme.
Though it has a similar
pretty
stamen
funny.
length, it has a conical inflorescence with a trumpet-shaped corolla. Oh, and I almost forgot the peacock flower. It's a single-petaled flower with a similar stamen length. But the peacock flower has a distinct peduncle, while this one doesn't. Wow, you really know your stuff. I learned a lot from that. Anyway, this black flower does look very special. There are hardly any similar plants in nature.
I really like this game
So
though.
I'm thinking
And
it
like
might
their
be a
character
newly
design is actually really
cultivated
great.
species.
The scenery is just breathtaking.
Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped.
Especially the
I
character
can
design.
feel
Like I
some
already said
faint
it, but the
traces
character
of
design of this
frequency
game,
fluctuations on it,
amazing.
too. It's a sign of overflowing remnant energy. So my guess is it
Pearl
should be
games,
a unique remnant
amazing.
plant created by a certain
Sorry you're
type
getting
of
bullied by the
resonance
community,
energy.
but amazing work.
But
Keep
in
it up.
order to
you know?
figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type of resonance energy it is, I need more than just a picture. Gosh, help us out, someone. We don't know what kind of flower it is, and we haven't seen anyone wearing it either. Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on me right now, do I automatically become one of them?
Shizia, wait, what did you just say?
Yeah? I was just saying, if I wore this flower, would they immediately see me as one of their own?
If this black flower is indeed their symbol, the Black Shore members should immediately notice it on you. But to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower. Given that, if they are indeed in Jinzhou City, we may only need to wear this flower to lure them out.
Oh, I see. But how do we get our hands on one? I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability, if you just need something that looks similar. Come on, Verena, you can do it.
It's not just the character design, like the effects of this game is actually really great. It's really nice.
Way. That's amazing, seriously. It looks exactly like the flower in that picture. Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help. It's friggin' amazing. Could you do that again? Please, I love it.
Let me check real quick here. Yeah, so Zonny doesn't come out until like 2 days, really, because I think there's also maintenance. But I'm only level 40. I don't have access to what's the highest level to this game? Level 90, I assume. I don't even have access to that level yet.
Rover, have you noticed? We've been seeing these black petals for a while now. They're scattered all over the place. I'm pretty sure they're not made by Miss Verena. The streams have been disrupted. Someone has been following us. Rover, are you sure you want us to leave? It could be dangerous for you. Okay. Tricia and I will wear these black flowers and go look for members of the Black Shores. Rover, please be careful. Ring us anytime when you need help.
It's morphin' time!
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman. Always getting...
The weird noises persist.
Oh,
They're coming after me.
right. I forgot I'm over level for this. I haven't even done the promotion quest yet because I just hit level 40. So that means I also can just do the promotion quest and just get my characters to level, I guess, what, 80, I guess? Well, I'm not going to do that just yet. I'll do it later.
I should be
I'll
able
do
to
it when
get
I'm
behind
ready.
that person.
If there's a story lock where it tells me to do it, then I guess I have to do it.
Better hide here for now.
Oh, hey, it's her. The Yandere.
Looking for me?
Oh no, here comes the plot. Oh my god, I've seen the plot.
You're such a box full of surprises.
Yes, just do it later because you'll do it now. You're gonna have to, yeah. Nah, it's too much resource, too much work. I'm not doing. Like, I did it one time already, and my mistake was I was already unprepared. So I was like, my gears need to be reworked. I have to like refarm the materials, even though the drop has been doubled instead of singled. It was tedious, but at least like have access to frequent 4-star drop. Even though I haven't gotten the gold art, the gold echo stuff yet, but I'll get to that eventually. I do have the boxes that does have 5-star echoes. I might just throw that for Zani.
So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops.
God damn it. This is my first time playing the
Getting
game.
angry,
I promise.
are we?
This is getting
Sorry,
too old.
But it's just so much fun to rile you up.
You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential.
Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all. Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores. This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans. What is it again?
To recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending doom.
So are you in?
What the fuck? Just very direct.
Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can? To stop at nothing for more power. Take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure.
When that scene happened, the players went crazy. Yeah, no duh.
Well, I mean, I'd love to live that
We're
way.
on top of a woman
But
here.
alas, duty calls.
Of course they went crazy.
The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and will make you the most
But hey,
special
I mean,
seed among them
this
all.
happened the time before her banner came out.
My duty
A lot of people
is to
just
nurture
pull
and
for her, I
safeguard
assume, so
seeds
that,
like
you know,
you, allowing
strategy
them
worked.
to blossom into luscious fruits. Then, once the fruit ripens,
You're gonna be like, oh my
I'll get
god,
to
she's
pick
so
it
hot.
and
I can't wait for her to
indulge the
come out.
sweetness of
I'm
my
gonna use
labor
all my
all
credit
by
card and
myself.
just pull a bunch of her and get like maximized copy of her and her weapon too. Yeah. I'm in debt.
I like how cold you sound. You're tempting me to push your buttons a bit more. Relax, relax. I'll behave for the time being. No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you, I think. Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way. Ew. Don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games. But if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, you're mine. And I don't like sharing. Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens.
As you just said, this scene
What a
happens,
boring crowd.
but recently, your Contraella, I forgot her name, if I said her name correctly, when her trailer dropped, that the cherry scene, that got the players all crazy too. Because the sudden change of the animation, no, that's wild.
Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden. You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people
Let's be honest,
away.
I didn't like her when. Sorry.
Well,
didn't
I've
like her
answered plenty
she
of questions
came out
already.
and tried
Now
her
it's your
trial,
turn.
found out she's a good AoE DPS and pulled for her. So I just became a clown, right? Okay, you know, to be fair, her fighting style is actually really. I played her Proud as well, and the part where she does a lot of aerial attacks is just crazy. And the one of the event where you can co-op, I saw like players just bring her in, and the way she just never touches the ground is just insane. She was doing so much spins and everything, and a lot of havoc damages.
Nothing in particular.
But also, like the really cool detail is
The
that her
way you
hair
look at
color
me,
changed
though,
too, from white
It's
to red.
almost as if... No, forget about it. But I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure. I can
Us?
feel something oddly familiar about you. My name is Camellia. Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. Huh.
What you mean catch me? I
That was
caught
fast.
you on top of you. Some bullshit.
Brother, what took you so long to answer? Did something happen?
Another stalker showed up.
Is that a friend or foe? Are you hurt? Phew, at least you're safe. Shizia noticed
Ballistic
that
is the
I am
correct word.
suspicious. Sure.
It's too crazy. Like
We are in the shopping
um,
district.
like
See you then.
it's so unnecessary. But that that made the community feel so, I guess, ballistic. Yeah, no, that's definitely a correct word. I haven't even played the game yet, but like when I saw that trailer, I don't even play the game yet, but like my god. And no, her being out is not the reason I played the game, or else I would have pulled for her, but I didn't. My friend got me into this game, and I also play like other Hoyoverse games, so I was like, yeah, I'll just go free to play for this game.
There you are. We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked to various people, but I didn't hear anything useful. Nothing in particular, just some small talk.
Hey, aren't you the girl from earlier?
Yeah! You're so pretty! Can I take another selfie with you? The one we did earlier looked a bit blurry.
Please stop teasing me. Shizia did say she found someone suspicious. Look, it's him.
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him.
You wouldn't mind being a free-to-play Wuwa because of their generosity?
Her head and looking around.
Yeah.
But now she's nowhere to be found.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Super fishy. Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir,
Or maybe because I'm broke, you know?
license, please.
Because I already played other games already. I don't want to spend any more
I'm
on
Altel.
other gacha games.
Humble information broker.
Yeah, let's
I've
go
been
with what you just
traveling
said.
around,
Yeah, definitely.
helping people
Right.
out in my own small way.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Business location? Why
Like,
would I need that?
I played Genshin since it first launched, and then when Honkai Star Rail came out,
well,
I don't mind playing
I'm
two
an
games.
honest
And then there's Zenless Zone
information.
Zero. Even though this
Always
game
open to
already came out before
negotiations
Zenless Zone Zero,
price.
I still played
I'm
Zenless
the
Zone Zero, and I
all-time
put
Intel
some
champ.
money into the
With more
game.
bestseller certificates than
I'm
I
not
can
going to
count.
go on specific numbers,
No
but
license, no clear business
I played
plan?
the trio
You're running
Hoyoverse
an
games,
illegal
and then
business.
this game being my fourth. And I do play other mobile games, but
Who's
that's
your
just a personal thing. I played
You should
Epic
at least
7
have their
on my
ID number.
mobile device.
My supervisor.
So,
Oh.
you know, there's a
Alright.
reason why I go
She's like
free to
a
play for
super
this
big
game
deal.
in particular.
She's an ancient being. Born with this
But because of
planet
how
living on.
generous they are with
She's
giving
a
out
monster.
rewards,
The
what the heck?
reverberation of
That's not
everything
fair.
in this world.
like I really want to pull, you know what, if they're going to be that generous, and the timing couldn't be any better because of the anniversary event, I'm gonna do it. I'll even make a video about it if I have to.
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
What? Come on. I already told you about her. Why won't you believe me?
Yeah, I believe you. I know what's going on. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
Oh, come on. Please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall. She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Ah, you know. You saw her earlier.
You should, cause
It's that
I know
girl.
you're gonna have a lot of fun in their anniversary. That's for sure. Definitely, no, for sure. At the
Yeah,
moment, I'm trying to see
exactly.
how far I can go in the story mode
How do you know?
with my very tight schedule, sadly. Oh, well, speaking of the Powerpuff Girls, here comes Encore. What the fuck, Wuwa?
Please watch out. It's dangerous to run like
She's a child! She's an equivalent of plea.
Here you are. Hooray!
What the fuck?
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off! Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller, she's the girl I've been looking for.
Oh my god.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person?
Yes, Encore knows him. Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Encore. Remember our little chat? What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
Officer, it's him! It's him!
Miss Verena, where did you meet this girl?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom. I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there.
Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore? We got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know.
Because Encore must keep an eye on him.
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side eye?
Yeah, I wonder.
Encore. Some things are better left unspoken, you know.
That's not really helping your case there, buddy.
Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is? Let's go, Encore!
What the fuck?
Hey! Alto! Wait for me!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait!
What the hell just happened?
We can't let him get away!
I'll go search in the residential area.
What is this?
Dang, that's
Is
messed
he
up.
mocking us?
It's a
I'll
decoy.
go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
Yeah, not him, obviously.
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
Where are these bows? That's wild.
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Huh. Now you're here.
Or to run now.
Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
What the fuck? Couldn't make it sound any more sus.
Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
Speedster, help!
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious clients out.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover.
Okay, some of these dialogues are so
questions
funny.
for you.
I couldn't.
Was it your idea?
I couldn't help myself.
To have those two ladies wear those counterfeit plate gleams and attract our attention? I must admit, They looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal. So, you worked with a plant-type resonator. Interesting.
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores?
Why should I tell you?
Why? Huh. What if I told you we have the information you want the most? Like what they say here in Huanglong, the straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da! Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you. Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Oh, not that disappointed look. Gotta learn how to enjoy a surprise while you can, or life gets real boring, you know? I know you must have a ton of questions for me, but one moment, please. As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? You got it. Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal with you. We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility to help us recover a resonance beacon. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far.
Why should I trust you?
Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity. Otherwise, we wouldn't qualify as consultants of the Black Shores. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift. Here, have this. This should prove we're serious, since you already know what it represents. And if you still have doubts about us, just show it to that plant-savvy young miss. She'll be able to tell. Finally, as a last resort. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
What a dirty move. Won't work on me!
Please help us.
Not again! God damn it!
Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to decline? The deal's settled then. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone, okay?
That's a foul play, man! You're giving Team Rocket vibes.
Rover, did you find them? What? Seriously? No way. As I expected. This flower is indeed a type of remnant plant. And it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy. The concentration is much higher than usual, too. No way. Are they really from the Black Shores? Not as mysterious as people make them out to be. Well, at least they're good at running. I'll give them that.
What did they tell you?
I've made a deal with them.
That place. I only heard it's an abandoned research institution. There's nothing special about it. Because of the dangerous weather conditions in Whining Ix's mire, it's been ages since anyone went there.
Don't worry, Yang Yang. We all know how strong our Rover is.
Okay, Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this, and they'll help transmit your data from the Resonance Nexus. Then, that beacon in the Whining Ix's mire should be unlocked for you. There have been frequent tacit field activities recently. If you're going there alone, please be careful.
Just ring us whenever you need a hand. We'll come rushing.
Woohoo! Alright, keys. Yeah, so yeah, there's all my resources though, by the way. Like, I got some of this. Like the Echo, this is like the Echo stuff. Echo class stuff. That's the weapon. I think this was just given out to me for free. 98 though. Pull big or go home next week. That no more. But yeah, I play like a lot on off games, so it's like I already 100% even though I didn't even finish the story mode either. I did a lot of work. Just get all the resources happen. And that's only like the minimum amount. Like, I don't know, like I saw the map, it's like it's big. It's a big ass map. Like I got this much done, but then there's one up here, then I have to do all of this. So I was like, what the fuck? Didn't this game out for like a year and I have to do all of that? I remember back in Genshin, there's only like when the game first came out, it was only Mondstadt and Liyue. That's a big ass area.
Hey, Rover. I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in. The Corte Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. But what really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre experiments they did. What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? And is that freaky ring in the waters really the lake monster's doing? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned. Could this be the beginning of another diabolical plot?
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
Then what happened? I want more. What kind of story have you been listening?
My bad. Old habits die hard. But the big part is coming right up. One day, out of the blue, every single Corte Savante member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher, the Corte Savante Committee's chairman, was this.
You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Corte Savante's labs. Now, you'll just have to find it.
What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious?
Enough of this, let's go.
Ha ha! I knew you'd be into this like I am. But stories aside, we do have an important mission on. I suppose the Magistrate of Jinzhou has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in real time. This is how we predict when the next lament is happening. As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. Every single one of those resonance beacons is crucial. After the Corte Savante researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees. Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspected it had something to do with a dam. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons, we also might find some treasure.
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called seize the opportunity while I can. You're just too young to get it.
Caution is advised.
It's morphin' time.
Whoa! The driving's weird in this game most times. Can I just teleport in? No, I cannot. It's fine.
Oh, pew, pew, pew.
Huh. Is my TD detector working? How come didn't warn us of so many tacit discords.
Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with them, shall we?
Peachy.
Let's give him hell.
Damn it.
Think you can catch up?
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security is top-notch.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed. Ugh.
Ooh, she snitched.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again.
Alright, so how does this puzzle work? Okay, so it's almost like Honkai Star Rail. Got it. Okay. Then... Okay, rotate button. Switch. Here, that's it. Couldn't crack a simple puzzle, huh?
No wonder. Those crazy savants. They
Didn't
were
even
trying
do
to
this
recreate the
yourself.
retroact rain. Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible. The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. The retroact rain conjures illusions of past events for those exposed to it. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular rain. And what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely still. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the retroact rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience, and others yearned to reunite with their loved ones. But look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this research is really something. It really makes one wonder. What on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive retroact rain? The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
All right, going up I go.
Hooray! Willie's that away!
Oh, cool. Now I can finally do this puzzle. When I was exploring, I couldn't even do this puzzle because it was short 1 battery.
The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. Why? The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient civilization was the Whining Aches' Maya at some point. We believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. Have we been mistaken? We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now. We'll have to rely on our backup plan.
Right.
That Fraxidus overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. It would have taken us much longer to build this place without him. Though he loves to meddle with our experiments a bit too much. Well, he's our patron. Can't do anything about that. This lab's location is a bit too remote for me, but I'm okay with it as long as we can keep doing our research.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
The committee kicked us out like trash. They'll never understand. As Professor Hysen stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor with the power to redefine humanity's future. This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again for all of humanity to behold.
What else around here? Oh, I can take this now and stick it on the other side. Actually, hon. Now, because there's a treasure here, I can actually put this on now. Because extra batteries.
What do we have here? You can't hide from me.
I was doing this earlier and I couldn't even do it. Couldn't even figure it out. But now I know why. Because it's technically story locked.
Heads up.
I can take this now.
Catch up?
Now, this is the last room.
Alphonse, over! Encore spotted something.
Click. Another one? Cool.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. If only I had more. I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe.
Oh, is everyone.
I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that false gate. Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track. The future being hailing from our past. Please save us once again. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Oh. Who is she?
Wow.
She's gorgeous.
She's so pretty.
Right?
Rover, about this person. Knew it. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
Let me get my chest. I'm not
Found
leaving
something
without
you
it.
like.
320s.
Keep them
Hell
as
yeah.
you will.
There we go. Oh, are we about to fight the boss? Yeah, I fought the boss before. Eee. So cool.
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Yeah, it's really cool.
Damn. Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon? Looks like this. Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Alto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos, Cloudy, attack!
Let me figure
Oh,
out
am I
its
playing as her now? Alright.
This is so much.
See? It's cobbled together from these metal parts.
She does a barrel roll! Ow.
Use the fallen parts to
There we
counter
go.
its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Like this? Embrace the oneness. This is so much fun! Banish all fights.
A change of perception. Not protection. Shackles be gone.
Blaze attack!
Here comes
Into
the
Bullet
demon!
Belly you go! Leave me alone! Here comes Encore!
Phew! Job done.
Encore is
The Gur
strong.
face was adorable.
Told ya.
Not gonna lie.
But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction of the Corte Savante Committee. They were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the mire, which led to their attempts at recreating those past events with artificial retroact rain. And when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, they resorted to making a replica of the lost civilization instead. To get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies, data sets, and mechanical constructs. And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster. It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks. And I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log may have something to do with it all. Those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced. They eventually got lured into the monster's frequencies of hunger and willingly walked into its maw. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear were their undoing in the end. What a crazy bunch.
Yeah.
So, Rover, now it's time for me to fulfill my promise. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
Alright, cool. Let's... Here... Have you been stalking me?
All right. No more beating around the bush. Yeah, we've had our eyes on you. But please, trust me, we don't mean anything bad. We just wanted to make sure you're a dependable ally. The Black Shores members all work together to save the world from the Lament crisis. We've got talents from all walks of life, including skilled hackers, explosive experts, and even we like your skills and methods. So what do you say?
I don't think this game is
Ready
actually
to
meant
jump
for
on
English.
board?
It's typing
What
words
do you
like
want to
that.
know about the Black Shores?
What on earth I sure do.
As you already know, we monitor and research the Lament, and we've got resonance beacons set up in every nation worldwide. The island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite ore, which powers our various energy. This Blake Bloom is a product of that overflowing energy on the island. Our island is located in the perfect spot to accurately monitor the Lament, ensuring precise. That being said, the Lament's behavior
Yeah,
is
it's cutting out a
constantly
lot.
changing, and we are still
I didn't even
studying
touch my
to
mouse.
understand its true nature. All we can do for now is observe the Lament, study its patterns, and provide early warnings to countries worldwide. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
Out of curiosity, does he actually know?
Camellia? Of course we do. Yeah, she can be kind of unhinged, but she's indeed one of ours. Just so you know, she only took up this mission because of you. Quite the charmer, aren't you?
She almost killed me.
I know she could be a bit too straightforward in how she expresses herself, but don't worry. She won't do anything bad to you. Really. What do you want to know?
Unhinged
about
is the
Black
correct word, too.
Shores? I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, so I don't know that much about all its hidden secrets. But I believe a piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your effort. This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Last time, you woke up at the Black Shores.
Really?
Rover, we share the same goal. We're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent the Lament Crisis.
Yep! Onkar can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad, bad guy. And Onkar and Alto are the heroes of justice. So we're gonna stop the bad guys.
I understand. Trust isn't something you could afford to give out that easily. Remember the Blake bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters. I'm phew. Anyway, mission accomplished. We've got the resonance beacon secured, plus a sweet bonus of Corte Savante's big secrets. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Looking forward to our future collaborations. Oops, almost forgot. Gotta check the resonance beacon again. Wait, this is... No, it can't be.
No takesy backsies. Wait! No takesy backsies. Back up I go. Yep. You're about to start a long quest line. Progress will interrupt and if you'll... okay. That's fine.
Onkar heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Onkar should bring an umbrella. Oh, no, 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 no! Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
No. This is... It's the real Retroact rain.
That sounds ominous.
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
Oh yeah, that's very ominous for sure. Fucking called it.
This rain, it's finally happening.
General.
Yes, how's it going?
We have 500 remaining soldiers, prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for Retroact Rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will
I just realized my tracker's about to
report any signs of potential
die.
TD
No battery.
outbreaks
I'm
immediately.
gonna plug in this charger right now.
We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Only 8%? Oh shoot. Alright. That's fine. Let's see if I can finish this.
Stronger
I'm gonna have to call a
emotional
screen for
connection to the
today.
affected area leads to more intense hallucinations. That's what they said. I should go for
It's
another
so
round of
ominous. I
inspection.
can't. I
Make
can't
sure
just stop
everything's
it
going
here.
as planned.
Yeah, that bell is hella ominous. Holy shit.
Can we really trust that medic?
I do think we should be careful. Something's wrong with this rain.
Hey, you see? The raindrops. They're falling up. It's the retroact rain.
That day, as the rain fell, we watched in uncertainty. Unsure whether it was a sign of hope, or the retroact rain should have been a harmless wave-worn phenomenon. However, the Threnodians' influence enhanced its effect, turning that battle into a brutal... Our city could not endure another tragedy like that.
What the fuck? Oh, okay, alright, that was weird. Dang, he was all the way over here? Okay, I was about to do the wrong mission. This should be the correct one. Yeah, this. Actually, I kind of want to see what the whole situation is. It looks so bad.
The plan is simple. We will use the cliffs as a boundary to divide the battlefield into two. Our ranged units will secure the high ground, while our ground forces charge through the narrow valley. Meanwhile, we will deploy resonators to the suspended ruins, where most of the Tacit Discords are located. Squads 2 and 3 will flank, while General Geshu leads Squad 1 to break their front line.
Dang.
Our goal is to shift from defense to offense and disrupt their strategies. Everything is at stake here. In a word, it's victory or death.
Our strategic plan was crafted 3 years ago, taking into account the terrain in Northfall Barrens. But now, our enemies are even stronger than before. There could be unknown risk factors. We must devise a new plan for the current situation.
General, we've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped and prepared for action. But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour.
This wasn't so
Strongly advises
disoriented.
holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. You've seen it firsthand. However, I do agree this will be our last chance at organizing another attack. Sir, his name is...
You're one of them.
Gian. General, help. Please, help me.
God damn. This is like a
What do
complete
you
dark
make of
turn.
this, Gian, maybe you are right.
Oh, it's that guy.
The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but... this is our only chance. The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us. And now, you're asking me to sit back and do
My
nothing
Shayla.
because of some phantoms.
I remember Gian. He's the first limited character to ever come out for this whenever this game came out.
Silence. Is this your response? Or is it fear holding your tongue?
Not gonna lie, Gian is pretty badass.
You're no different. But what about your brethren, friends, and comrades?
as you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, one by one. Will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path. No questions asked.
Looks playable. I mean, he has a thing on his
the
neck.
way for us all with my forte.
Oh, wait.
If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. We will win this battle.
Got G on my first 10 pull
necessary.
and almost cried when I got him that early. You know, that's a good feeling. That's a good feeling. Like, you won 50-50, and it's like the earliest pull ever.
John, I have a question for
That's super lucky.
What would you have done?
That's so
that
nice
day,
to have.
if you were in my position?
It's like the same feeling when you pulled double character in one single pull. I had that happen to me when I played Honkai Star Rail. I pulled 2 Silver Wolf in one pull, and I was super stoked about it.
Cowardice. Prove yourself.
Such a good feel, though. God, he's so cool. God damn.
Just like what happened on that rainy night. Yes. Go on.
Yeah, no, that was really badass. You want me to go? Oh.
Tell truth from facade.
Ooh, that was awesome.
Fight until the last of them is wiped out.
And on my first 10 pull in the standard, I got Calcharo.
General
Double lucky.
We fight to protect.
Dang, that's dang.
We cherish our comrades, not out of
that was hella
cowardice
lucky
or
then.
fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot
Then your
assure
luck
you
has
I
just
am
gone
always
after
making
that,
the right
didn't it?
choice, General.
Be honest with me.
But we should never build our victory on.
Is that so? As I see it, you're cut from the same cloth. You and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General. General, you look pale.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now, as you predicted. The sky. It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the Crescent.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready. We await your orders.
Attention all
Only
troops.
lost once
Take
in the limited
position, get ready to
character.
engage.
One, I lost to
Sir.
Jeshi, but luckily
When
I
the moon
got
turns
Kocharo.
full, roving traveler.
Well,
should
yeah, like I said, with that kind of luck,
Prophecy's been
man,
fulfilled.
something's bad's gonna happen the next day. I can feel it.
Here they are.
But hey, you know, might as well enjoy while it lasts.
They're not coming at us.
Enjoy those
Are they
happy
trying to
moments, you
protect
know.
Something, or are they waiting for commands?
Oh man,
With
that's
the
actually a
TV
great moment for
outbreak of
you.
this magnitude of
Congrats.
organization, someone must be orchestrating it. could it be?
Who is she? Oh hey, it's a character that's about to come out. I saw her in the leaks. Apparently she's gonna be playable after Zani comes out. God, that's so ominously cool. Cool, I'm in the new area now. More place to explore later.
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover? Maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner, as we practiced during previous drills.
Where you have more luck in Wuwa and AHSR, I swear to universe, I have what I had called Healer's Curse, because I always lose when I try to pull healers. I have a curse for Zenless Zone Zero, where, well, especially for Trigger, because she came out last patch, I saved up so much currencies just to not get Trigger, but instead I got Lycan. And it was on a hard pity too. And then on the very last day before Trigger goes away and then Vivia comes in, it was another hard pity. It was like another 80 pull that I got Vivian, and I had to throw in like $100 just to get her W engine. And then I apparently got the W engine on my first 20 pull. Then after the 20 pull, the next day Vivian's out now on Zenless Zone Zero, and with the spared currency I have from the $100 I got just to get Trigger stuff, I got Vivian within 50 pulls after that. So when Vivian came out, I at least won 50-50. Sadly, it was like mid pity, not that bad, but like could be better. And now I'm over here trying to get her W engine at least as well. But Trigger, my god, Trigger was like my unluckiest day. Hard pity, like 80 pulls in, not even 90, not even a full pity, maybe almost full pity. But I got Lycan, I lost 50-50, and then I had to do another 80 just to get Trigger. Like, god damn it, it pissed the fuck out of me. I even streamed it too.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our
I was so upset.
Coming, and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan a long time ago. This wave of TD attack should
You know,
be
I
over
hope
now.
Wuwa was nice to me.
We knew
Hear my
this was
story,
coming,
Wuwa.
and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of
Be nice to me
TDs
next
is
week
insane.
when I pull for the anniversary event.
Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle this. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too.
Oh,
For a
you'll
better rundown of the
always go
situation,
for hard
you can find
pity.
her near the
It's
city gate.
hard to have an early their game. Not even that, like even doubles too. Actually, no. They already revamped their summoning system where something I don't know. It was like you get like an additional spark, which guarantees the character. But I never had that happen to me ever.
This is a test.
Okay. I really hope so too. I hope Wu was nice to me. I haven't done anything yet to them. I haven't even pulled a single time. I hope they're nice to me.
Any update on the protected barrier?
I'm not that greedy, you know?
We've put in all our resources.
Oilverse already
to
took my
repair it.
money.
But if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long.
I presume you must be Rover. Maybe we've met somewhere before.
Oh, it's Tao Ki. He looks basic.
Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortifications. Thank you for lending us a hand.
Was this barrier you were talking about?
It's our defense system against the retroact rain. It does a good job of keeping the city safe from the rain's effects. Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea.
Actually, now talking about
energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords.
Would be nice to me. I'm now nervous now for next week.
It records.
I know the anniversary comes out in like 2 days or so. The maintenance,
allowing
and then
those who come in contact
everything
with
else and stuff like that. But
past events.
just knowing that I'm about to pull
That's
for
what we
something
call
that I haven't even done
phantoms
makes
of
me a little
retroact
nervous.
rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain, the more realistic.
Because I'm talking about like
phantoms become.
I need to pull Zani, and then I honestly don't know how the.
Oh. And
because they introduced a lot of characters, all the rerun character in there. Do you have to like select the characters before you pull it? I forgot.
People can manifest at once.
In my recent healer pull, I tried to pull her Hua for a second time. Oh, it's my pen pull, gold, fresh pity. Down. Second time. Oh man, Wolf was so great. I remember I struggled to pull for her too. I think if I were to remember Honkai Star Rail's bad moments, I'm trying to remember here. It was what? It was Sparkle. Yeah, I remember now. It was Sparkle. I tried pulling for Sparkle, and just like Zenless Zone Zero story I just told you, it's literally the same thing. And I pulled Bailu. I got Bailu as my 50-50, and then literally at the very end, my 90th pull became Sparkle. And I was upset. But that was like a long ass time ago. As soon as I got Sparkle and I just didn't pull for her hard, because I think the free to play one is like okay too. I was like, okay, it's whatever. I spent too much on this. But my best moment was definitely
Nice
indeed
catch,
Silver Wolf. When the first was like still
Jinzhou
new,
has been a battleground for centuries.
it was Silver Wolf, and
That's
then
why it has
like
to
it was like
deal with
first
the
pull,
Threnodium that
but double
represents the
copies of Silver
concept
Wolf.
of
It was
war.
like a greatest moment.
And wars
I even clipped
will lead
it
to deaths.
just to keep as my memory. It was like
Once
2
the
years ago.
retroact rain reaches
So I
its
wasn't
final
like
stage,
that much big
there'll be
into streaming
thousands
just
of
yet 2
phantoms.
years ago. I recently
Phantoms
just started
of
streaming
dead
again like
soldiers,
5 months ago.
tacit discords.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because
Got
of that.
Bailu for the second time. First I lost to Locha and now Hua. I'm so sorry for that. But hey, on the bright side, Locha is free because of Honkai Star Rail's anniversary. I mean, you know, unless you already got him, then just hold on to it.
Indeed, the Phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to.
If you already have
interfere with
Locha
reality.
or Runmei, then just hold
But
on to
the
it because
retroact rain
they
can
might
be
add more
significantly enhanced to the
5-star
Threnodium's power.
into the shop. So
As
maybe
a
in the
result,
future you can
said
probably just
Phantoms
use
become
that
increasingly realistic,
free
to the
free
point of
stone
inflicting real harm on
just to get the
humans.
characters you don't have. And I kind of like this new setting for those
In
who
that battle
failed.
3 years ago, Our
So if you already
soldiers
have
got
like
into a
multiple copy
gruesome
of that
fight
one
against
Pacific
countless Tacet discords,
5-star, like
either
in Standard
native
Banner
to
for
Norfolk
example,
Barrens or
that
produced by
gets
retroact
converted
rain
into
and endless
a
swarms of
stone, which you
phantoms.
can just use it to
Phantoms
get a
of
different
Tacet
5-star,
discords
and I like
and
that
our
setting.
fallen soldiers
It's just,
repeated
you
their
know, that
indiscriminate
depends on
attacks
how many 5-star you
everything
got.
in their
Like,
sight.
it's a, yeah, I know it's
Soldiers
more of like
could not tell
failing,
friends from foe,
but
the relentless
with that
rain
kind of option,
even
it's still
recreated
nice.
the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Norfolk Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroact rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information, which allowed
Unfortunately, I have to
nations
get
worldwide to
Rome
speed
for
up their research on
Castris.
defense against the
I
retroact
just
rain.
have to build Gallagher
Our
for
people on the Black
Castro,
Shores
since
have
I already got her.
theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the
Oh,
retroact
yeah,
rain
see,
may be linked.
like, yeah, Rome is such a great unit, and it's hard. It's hard. I think I used mine for Locha because because of the new standard bender changes, I lost my 50-50 on Castris for Blade, and I was like shocked. You know, I was like, that's a win, actually. I didn't get Castris until later on, but I did manage to get Blade from Castris. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll use my free 5-star just to get Locha, because maybe it's like an old comp, but it could work with Blade. Same with the artifact, but because Fushun is also part of the standard banner, I just got her card first, and then if I happen to get her, I want to build her too. Because quantum teams are rare these days, in my opinion. Well, recently Castris and Tribby, but you know.
Yeah, something like that. But it's
Gallagher
only a
E6
theory.
though is so
We don't
good.
have enough data to verify anything. So, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet, but we know it's closely connected with Threnodian's revival. The TD outbreaks are another sign.
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means
Blade work well with Locha. It's funny, Locha won't let him die. You know what's also funny? Castris is a global effect too, so he's never going to die.
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago.
Blade's never going to die.
The Threnodian's revival is
He
never
wishes
an
death,
independent
but death
occurrence.
doesn't want him.
They could sense one another through some form of telepathic link. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events and affect other nations. We gotta hustle back to the Tifa space, recalibrate our lament detector, and warn them before it's too late. Anyway,
Poor
we'll
Blade,
take our leave.
right?
Please stay safe.
that's all we've gathered so far. Robo.
Even Mighty too. Because I saw how Mighty works, and my
TD
god, I didn't
outbreaks
know he
won't
worked
stop
somewhat
before the end of this
similar
reign.
to what
We
Blade
must
does.
stay alert.
But Mighty is like super strong.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the devil.
Because it involves like HP manipulation.
I'll need to take a
They
very
lose
long
HP, then they
nap
heal it
after
back
this.
up, then they lose it again just for more power. That's just a lot of HP manipulation.
Mechanisms.
Have you seen a meme where Blade is chasing after Castris? Yes, I have. It's pretty funny. Hides behind the Trailblazer too. fuck are you gonna do? Line dance your way into combat? But yeah, no, I definitely seen the meme. I like it. And then after that, if I remember, Firefly came in and just
leave it to me.
Pick up Blade.
Break. One with the sounds.
Oh, bring it on! Oh, sucks to be you. It's morphin' time.
The TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
But yeah, Blade just wants to die, you know? Let the man rest in peace. But the meme just wants to keep him alive.
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
Heads up! Flame on! Think you can catch up?
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much.
It's dangerous here.
I like the memes
Let's
like those,
head
though.
back first.
Like, there's also memes where it's like Casterus and Firefly are fighting over the Trailblazer because of harem reasons.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seem like a walk in the park for you.
The love triangle rivals between Casterus and Firefly.
Rover, did you see that?
Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago, during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has
Love how
been
creative
fully
Polio
repaired,
players, when
and
it
we've
comes to into
evacuated all
memes,
residents.
always
We've
made my
successfully
day.
minimized the damage.
Right?
Well done, Director Tauchi.
Always open them on my phone, either like TikTok or YouTube Shorts. It's just always like memes like those. That just makes your day.
Indeed. It's been a while, Rover. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was
The
made aware
Trailblazer
of
could
this
never
in
catch a
advance
break.
and planned out our defense beforehand. Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Dewey to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision.
Facts.
I have
Indeed.
secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember Dewey's message for you? Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers general in the Norfall Barrens, ready to take on the Overthrax. This must be the right time Dewey was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian.
Time to go.
Your eyes look as determined as ever. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats, regardless of the outcome of this battle. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinzhou about your trip to the front line. You have been granted unlimited access to all places. Yang Yang, you're one of our outriders. I hope you can go with Rover and provide assistance. You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock Highland. Please, be careful.
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay? Wow, thanks, Rover. Can't believe you still remember that title. I'll live
The
up to it for
speedster of
sure.
Jangzhou. Let's go.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city. What if...
Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troupe.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
What about the other spots?
Rover, Yang Yang, safe travels.
There's a lot of characters in this one spot. What about the other defense areas?
That you're heading to his place. He will be meeting up with you
Bunch
soon.
of NPCs can't take on threats like those.
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Up the Highlands. Oh yeah, here's the other spot. I was just talking about it. I was just talking about it.
Enemy attack weakened. This wave is almost over.
Oh yeah, Gion, let's go. He plays Sora, but he's the dragon of this Wuwa game. God, his fighting style is so cool.
Finale.
North Gate! TDs incoming!
Our enemies are spent. Hold your ground.
Damn, they're really surrounded.
Tell truth from the side.
It's over!
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated, and citizens are being evacuated to the safe zone. Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further instructions. The Baiju is overseeing operations at the Academy, while Mortarfi has arrived at the Ministry. Rest assured, we are all safe in the city. And that Rover, he is heading over to meet you. Yang Yang is coming with him.
I see. We have successfully contained the outbreak here at the base. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations detected. They'll be passing through that area. I must create a safe passage for them. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible.
Yes, sir.
A couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them.
Oh yeah, the dragon! God damn! So good.
Tell truth from the side.
This fight sounds so satisfying. God damn.
Is that the thundering Mephis?
Leave it to me.
The Threnodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood.
That was a weird swap.
There must be a brutal fight going down on the Desert Rock Island. The Tacit field Director Tauchi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General JN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that phantoms contain a lot of energy? These Tacit discords might be coming after us. The rain is spreading across Desert Rock Island. I can feel chaos growing in the streams.
They're optional.
We must hurry.
I don't have to kill them.
Those soldiers, they're more Tacit discords. Be careful. The retroact rain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier. The streams are
Are you Yang Yang? Oh, thank goodness.
What happened here?
The Thundering Mephis. It came back. I'm part of the Desert Rock Highland Supply Transport Team. This is where our supply station is. We work to keep our soldiers alive. We were on our way. Had to go through this Tacit field. Thundering Mephis. The rain brought it back to life, crushing our transport. In the end, I barely escaped. I can't move anymore. This place is dangerous. Careful, please.
Ah, that's sad.
Watch out!
Ian's here.
It's him, General.
Thundering Mephis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward.
Hell yeah.
Swift and resolute, one with the sounds. I sense your weakness.
Ready for battle. Tell truth with the sun.
This guy's a dragoon.
Fear no more.
This fight sounds so everywhere.
Break. Tell truth with the sun.
It's dead.
Be gone.
Do I have a Reddit favorite yet? No, I don't.
The Thundering Mephis.
Maybe
is a
not
blend
yet.
of countless
I'm
soldiers
saving all my
preparations.
summons for the anniversary next week.
As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Not to mention,
I mean, so far I already
souls of
like
our
the
brave
looks of
soldiers remain
Zani,
trapped in this rain to this day.
the mummy in suits.
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner.
Also, I'm trying to get through the story before I end the stream for today. I already reached the time where I'm supposed to stop like an hour ago, but the story's just got good, and I just don't want to end it like that on the cliffhanger.
You're a mysterious individual with vast experience. If we had crossed paths before, I wouldn't be surprised.
That saves
Madam
all my
Magistrate and
equipment's like
Tauchi
low
have
battery
informed me of
too,
your
so I was like
willingness to assist us.
trying to stretch it.
Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible. I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations.
I guess if if you were to ask me like who's my favorite Resonator now, it would have to be Chisha.
For someone to
I've been
show
using
up
her
as
a
phantom
lot.
in a retroactive rain, two conditions
Even
must be
during
met.
like daily
prior exposure to the rain,
exploration,
deep connection to the affected
but the way
area.
she just pulls out like double pistols and just go machine gun mode,
You were
that's
found
pretty
in the
cool.
Gorges of Spirits only recently. And this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility.
But in the free to play
Moreover,
perspective,
you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jue prophesized about your arrival. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen.
reclaim my lost powers?
Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. From the threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, we may actually get rid of that monster once and for all. You might have noticed something off about that moon. We call it the Void Plenilune. Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Threnodian of War, would be reawakening soon. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of devouring weapon frequencies to enhance itself. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. But we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could
To be
allow it
protected
recover
by
and become harder
Gian
to deal
is
with.
such a dream. I mean, a guy that strong? Yes, please. I want to be safe by someone who's strong and just goes all crazy and go dragon.
Hold on. We cannot afford to rush the plan. We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base.
Oh.
I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
Heck yeah.
Stay sharp.
Tell truth with the song.
There you go. Some load off there.
Wait, is that?
Oh, what now?
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle.
Yeah, figures.
We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Greetings, General.
It's
Master
Jianshin.
Jiansing? Didn't know I'd be seeing you here.
Jianshin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams. She has been a great help.
General, you flatter me. I've heard people comparing the Norfall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Whenever it rains, cries and moans can be heard as if many ghosts are weeping. Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course.
The heavens and the earth form a vast chamber where spirits freely depart and return. Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Overthrax. I want to help set them free.
Please follow me. Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the Tacit Discords too. They have shown unpredictability in every past battle. The Academy determined they were not native to the Norfall Barrens, and instead had been conjured by a mysterious power. After analyzing their behavior, I believe the source of said power is none other than that stat. While the Overthrax is still weakened, we must seize the opportunity to act. With looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks, and many of our units injured and unable to fight, it is crucial, please. Join me in mapping out the strategic plans.
Sounds good to me. Push that guy.
I have split all combat units
The
into
way
3
they just
factions.
tumble over a bit.
The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar, while the infantry team engages in close combat. Lastly, we have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Janshin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged units team.
Oh, he's dead.
And this is Yue Hui. He's in charge of the infantry team.
Might be dead.
This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits our reach. Outrider scouts can't go beyond the Norfall Barrens and Valley Junction. The deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops to travel. On the other hand, our enemies must take the same route if they want to attack us. With the Overthrax reorganizing their frequencies and bringing them back, we will face endless waves of attacks. Every time we cut down an enemy, it gains more power. Time is of the essence. We cannot afford a prolonged battle. We must swiftly and safely get our strongest units in the heart of the battlefield, reach that statue, and take down Overthrax in time. Rover, let's plan carefully and use each team's strength to our advantage. First, our ranged units. Armed with long-range weapons, they can strike from a distance. But we need to strategize based on the terrain, topography, and enemy forces. If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, our strikes will be more effective and cover a larger range. Where should we deploy the ranged units?
Let's see. Honestly, the high ground should be good.
Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe themselves. Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close combat. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground.
Yeah, sounds about right.
We'll fight our enemies head on. We need to plan our attack wisely. How should the infantry engage?
I've been
enemy
playing for 3 hours. Please don't forget to take a break. I know, I'm sorry. The game is generous and like they actually do care about your well-beings. I like that. A rear.
To infiltrate enemy lines, a small group of our forces will enter through gaps in their formation and attack from the rear. This maneuver takes time and requires caution to avoid detection, particularly in a valley where evasion is difficult. Small infiltration forces may stay hidden, but risk being overwhelmed.
Yeah, they're
by
very
enemy
sweet
attacks.
for that.
Alternatively, diverting forces could lead to.
I'm just honestly just waiting for like the chapter to end so that I can end it from there.
What's happening
and then I'll
enemy
continue
lines.
playing this game probably
Better not act
tomorrow
rashly.
after I
This may not be the
after I
best
finish
strategy.
Endless Zone Zero because of the
How
new
should the
story coming out.
infantry
So I'm
engage enemy
just gonna
targets?
stream that tomorrow, and if I have time, I can actually just the story. And also, I'm just gonna like wait until next Saturday as well because I can only stream the weekends. At the front.
Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation, the infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice. Lastly, the Special Task Force. All resonators with powerful abilities, they have superior mobility and combat skills. If the chance arises, they will be responsible for taking down the Overthrax. What should the Special Task Force do?
Heard a weak point.
We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout the enemies. It's a risky, but necessary move under our current circumstances. Thank you, Rover. The battle plan.
I like the strategy meeting.
I will now recap our plan.
It's a basic strategy, but it works.
Kong Lin, your team will take the cliffs for fire support. Yuehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the Special Task Force.
Yes, sir.
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Our next move is to reclaim the Disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. Overthrax set it up to absorb frequencies in the Northfall Barrens without interruption. One of our top priorities now is to protect the Disruptor from tacit Discord attacks. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. We need it to break through this barrier. I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General Jian, Rover.
How's the preparation going on your side?
Oh, hey, this guy.
We've got good news and bad news. Good news is we've established connection to the Disruptor and we're ready to go. Bad news is the Disruptor's electric capacitor is damaged. Simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a backup power outlet. To use the Disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first, then wait for a full charge. Any questions?
Can we blow up? Powered by...
By the way, this is a weapon of mass destruction. The capital would want strict control over its use, I assume. Will they really approve our application?
Magistrate and I have it covered. Trust me.
All right. We'll be waiting for the green light. Lastly, we've got more bad news. Baija, please fill us in.
Yes. Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit Discord attacks from the Academy to design a safer route for you. We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of tacit Discords are targeting the Disruptor, and our troops are doing their best to defend it. The Disruptor has been surrounded by the tacit Discords, with more of them slowly closing in. After we recapture the nearby emplacement, it will take some more time for the Disruptor to recharge. I'll send you the coordinates of the Disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand the situation now. Rover, Yang Yang, please go and secure the Disruptor and fix its backup energy outlet. Jian Xin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit Discords away. Let's get moving.
Dang. You know what? I'll save this for next time because it's already really late.